Saturday that hadn't necessarily been coming your way recently. Do you feel like that was a step forward for you?
Yeah, sure. But it's just about like working every week, and it'll eventually come. But it was for sure like a good step forward to have those chances and stuff. But it's just I've had stuff in the game plan just hadn't like worked out or gone my way. It's got different looks and stuff, so it's good that happened, and hopefully we can build on that.
Give us your perspective on that game-winning touchdown, because obviously you're out there with Nick, and there's only one guy really who can guard both of you.
Yeah, I saw the guy off the edge. I was like, I know he's coming, so we had that guy out there, and it kind of like me and Nick kind of like ran into each other, and I think it threw like the linebacker off. We were like, I think it was a perfect storm, and then that guy came down. I was like, if I can get that corner on me, then he's going to be wide open. So he came on me, and then he was open. So.
Austin, I think you're undefeated in your career against Texas.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm undefeated 4-0, so that's good. And I've only lost one time to an orange-colored school back in 2021.
Yeah.
Even at SC, I was still moved on over there. So
describe this environment Saturday compared to the others you've played in.
Oh, there's nothing like it. That game is crazy. It's like the reason you come. It's the reason I came back, just to play in that one again. It's crazy, but usually like in the past couple of years, it's been like 50-50 on like who's louder, like Texas or OU fans, but this one wasn't even close. I felt like OU fans were a ton louder this year. I felt like they had a chip on their shoulder too. So.
Yeah, you talk about your success in this series, and you think about all the classic games. I mean, you played in three of probably the best OU Texas games ever. Mm-hmm. What's that been like to go through it, each time, and how did Saturday compare to the other couple?
I mean, obviously you want to win that game. That's the game you got like circled. You want to win. There's nothing in college football like it, and to have those three great games, I mean, that's awesome. I hadn't really thought about that, but that's really cool. But yeah, those are my three favorite games in my college career for sure. So.
How would you describe the first half of the season for yourself?
It's been good. 6-0, so can't really complain about much. I'm happy to be 6-0, but we've still got like a ton of work to do. We got to get better before we play in December. So we know that, and so we're working towards that.
Not very many people in this rivalry have been 4-0 on either side of the ball. I mean, what does that mean to you, just to be one of those guys?
I mean, it's cool. You never like losing, so to be 4-0 against any team is awesome. So, especially against these guys. So.
Brent just told us about Andrell. How big of a loss is that, and how does that affect this receiver tight end group with all the contributions that he's had so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big loss. And Andrell's our guy. He's obviously a good, crazy good playmaker and really fast guy. But we feel for him, and we're going to miss him, but we got some guys that can step up, obviously, and contribute.
What's the biggest point of emphasis for you over this bye week, and as you move into the second half of the season?
Continue just to work and get better on my blocking and route running, and just continue to get better in every facet of the game, and just create more opportunities for myself through doing that. So that's what I'll be working on.
Hey, how big a deal is this?
Thank you.
How big a deal is this bye week for you, coming off, a successful start to your season, big win over Texas? How big is this bye week?
It's huge. It came at like the perfect time. So obviously, like halfway point in the season, so we get like a true halftime. So that's really good to have. My body is tired. So it's good to get a little break.
So you're okay with your production, given that the team's winning, and then the game plan's going to change every week depending on the opponent, or how do you feel about contribution so far?
No, I'm really happy. I've played really well blocking wise, and so I'm really happy about that. And I think I'm just happy we're winning. The offense is playing really good. We're number one in a lot of categories. I think top 5 offense overall. So I'm really happy about that.
So, are you taking a little credit for that winning touchdown on Saturday, or
all 11 take credit. Big Walt got two blocked two people, so that's crazy.
That was pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
On TV, it almost looked like he was going to take a sack. It was hard to tell on TV,
Yeah.
and then you go back and you look at it. But
Yeah.
describe that play again for me, if you don't mind. How that kind of transpired on
Yeah.
that last play.
Yeah, we had the guy walked up, so we knew he was going to come, or he wasn't going to guard me. And then the safety was outside, and so I knew we had what route we had, and then we kind of like hit each other. You're supposed to maybe be a little bit wider, but and then come off me, and then I think it confused him a little bit, and then he slipped up, and I knew if I can get that corner's attention, he'll be wide open.
And so he kind of came over on you, and,
Yeah.
and Nick slipped behind him into the corner.
Yeah,